Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
First carry now for Kyren Williams. He cuts it right, and he's out the clear. He cuts back to the middle. It's a buzzer-long touchdown.
Williams, the ball carrier.
The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Kyren Williams, the touchdown.
The kicker on
So
for
one
the extra
snap,
point.
and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that.
Makes
You?
the score.
Yeah.
Ravens 7.
A hundo, partner,
Titans
100%.
nothing.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
And this one bounces into the end
Titans
zone, and
take
it'll be a
over first
touchback
and
out to
10.
the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Yep, 45, here you go. Hey, what's that?
Right to the air with Meg. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hey, what's that?
Rolling back, it's the handoff. Shoves him off. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And cuts it back right.
Marshawn
And
Lynch,
he'll
the
take it
ball
up to the
carrier.
30 before being brought down.
At the 30-yard line.
Hey, look, Kate, you
It's a
can't
gain
just
of
ask one
19
tackler to go
and
mano
brings
a
up
mano and
3rd
stop this
down.
guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
May now to throw on 3rd. That's incomplete left side.
Hayes pass.
So no initial
Intended
clap
for
there,
Steve
at least not
Smith.
immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Hey, here we go, throw. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
May throwing for it. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early running back.
Airing it out to start this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Tyler Higbee.
Tough one to retain through that hit.
It's 2nd
So it'll be
down and
2nd
10.
down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Panther 60.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. Not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
They come through with a nice
First
gain of 10
down,
and a first
Baltimore.
down.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Mustang 19. Ready?
Pass play coming here. Escapes the pocket. Lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return.
There's so many fundamental details to play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. When you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB does it, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No real secret.
Brings
They were
up
going to get
2nd and
him
10
and
at
his
the
height
22
involved
yard
early there,
line.
Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Five.
May trying to get here on second. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
It's third.
That's not a big
and
completion
7.
on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
May now on third down. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for
Well, no look on
Marshawn
his
Lynch.
first look of the game.
It's
And now
now
fourth
fourth
down,
down.
staring right at him.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And that incompletion won't help.
To the air yet again, May. And they got home, set to go fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans are able to get this back up to their own 15-yard line. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little
It's a
run
gain
to
of
set
8.
the table.
Brings up
After
second
that little
and
8-yard
2.
scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's the pistol snap to May. Dumps it off to his running back. And he crosses the sideline, a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
And
They
the
like to say it's
Titans
about the Jimmies and the
first
Joes.
down.
I think that's about the X's and the O's.
First
That's a
and 10
well-drawn-up
at the
completion that
32-yard
nets them
line.
a first down.
Crazy. What's that? Crazy.
And you just get the play off. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. We are absolutely sprinting through this game, already through 1 quarter. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start.
What's that? Tackle move. There it is.
Quick throw completed by May. And he's going to go out with a pick of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
It's a gain
That's
of
a
4.
defense's goal, right,
Brings up
Kate? Just get us to
and
3rd
3.
down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Crazy.
It's May again. Finds Bobo. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
It's a gain of 11.
And that one goes for a gain of 11.
And
That's good for a Tennessee first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Now he's past the 25. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points.
Hey, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That ties the game.
That one right
at 7.
down the middle. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it.
Okay, ready?
Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Huh.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 6, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. That's on target. Puka Nacua. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
On the double.
First down from the 42.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Looking in the air here. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Intended for
Puka Nacua, the target on that throw.
Incomplete.
So that brings up second down.
Kyle Hamilton was there defensively.
Let's go. Chop 60, chop 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
Sticking to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Kyron
Fairly
Williams.
safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
10 yards to
Cut.
go.
Viking, 18. Go.
They'll air it out on third. For big yards on the right side. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line.
A gain of
That one goes for
31
31 yards.
And the
That's going to be a Baltimore
Ravens
first.
Go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. He's caught. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First and goal,
The nice thing
Baltimore.
about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
Ready, ready.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready up.
Right on the doorstep now. Here's first and goal.
Ready, ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Lions.
Kill.
19 Lions.
Still sticking with the passing game. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Intended for Kyron Williams.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
QB sneak coming. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
His kick
That
is
one splits the uprights.
Makes the
And the
score.
Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Titans 7.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return
Titans
there,
take over
putting it
first
out
and
of the
10
back of the end
at
zone
their
for a
own
touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
The ball carrier.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. It'll be 2nd down.
1 yard
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the
36-yard
playbook.
line.
Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Operating from the gun, here's May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. He brings this one back. Touchdown Baltimore off the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it,
The
too?
kicker on
Yeah, that's a
for the
great point. We talk
after.
about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick.
kick
They secure
is
the football,
good.
sure. But instantly they go
Makes
back
the
to their
score.
offensive days. They want that
21.
touchdown, and they want a
Titans
moment
7.
they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. No return as this bounces
The
into the end
Titans take over
zone. The ball's
first and
coming out to
10
the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
"19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Now May coming off that pick. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15
Intended for
seconds
number
left.
38. Incomplete.
This one misses the tight end.
Brings up 2nd
And now
and
they
10
face 2nd
at the
down.
20-yard line.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Back to the air. It's May. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
It's a gain
Just
of
before
16
halftime, we get a
yards.
timeout, take it.
And the Titans.
They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He'll throw it. Taking a shot deep here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Ravens are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Their own 26-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Not enough on this throw. Hits the turf instead of his man.
Intended for number 38.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of
It
just
leads
sense
to
their
2nd and
desperation
10.
just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. May now from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st down throw for May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
DeAndre Swift.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and
It's now
physicality
2nd and
just like
10.
that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Brother hits another interception. And the Ravens take over once again, forcing his 4th interception of the night.
Take over 1st and 10.
Picks. One game, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Running right, it's Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He's brought down by
And it's not
Ryan
just you quarterbacks,
Shazier.
Brock, here who got to have short
It's a
memories.
loss
You
of
tell
a
me this too.
yard.
Defenses
Brings up
need them
2nd
sometime
and
as well.
11.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big
Titans'
run, well, too bad.
49-yard
No
line.
time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Pass play now. Gets him on a quick hit. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Puka Nacua.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
18.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That's Nacua. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
Puka Nacua.
It's a gain of
A gain
22.
of 22 yards.
And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Ravens.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to
Okay, ready?
utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where
Let's
he
go
could
now.
make that initial play comfortably,
19
then
Tiger,
go to
19
work
Tiger.
after.
Mustang 19. Ready?
Working now from the gun. And the Titans rush is going to win this round.
Hey, hey,
Offense in a hurry up here.
Sack. A loss of 7 yards. It's
Puka
2nd down.
19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hup.
Dropping back to throw. 9-yard line. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Well, we have
First
seen
and goal
the value
at the
of a
6-yard
big,
line.
physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. The Ravens have the football, and more importantly, partner, a solid lead. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Hey, Bronco 80.
Off the gut they go with Williams. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens likely locked up the win right there. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. We sure do.
Ravens 28.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee to the line, first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll run now on second down. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground.
Marshawn Lynch, the ball
A
carrier.
strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9.
Offense headed to the
brings
line,
up
just need to
3rd
punch it
and
40
1.
yards to reset the downs. They give it to him again. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there.
3-yard loss
It's
on
going to
the
be
play.
4th down.
It's 4th down.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Titans trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. The call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Incomplete.